a new Xbox Special Edition controller. And we don't just have one or two, we have three to look at today. This is the Breaker series. With the Breaker series now being announced, we have three colours to unbox. And I would love to know in the comments below which one you would add to your collection before I unbox them. Now, to kick things off, I'm going to start with the one that I would add to my collection for my preference. And we're going to start with Icebreaker. Now, before we unbox these special editions all feature the same things. So as I go through this one, I will talk to you about all the Xbox features on this controller, and they are applicable to the two other colors as well. So straight up from the front of the box, you can see that Icebreaker has a nice icy style finish. And it looks a little bit like camo. It's like a mix of ice and frosted blues. It looks like a glacier style of ice. And this is a color they call Glacier Blue. Now I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to peel the sticker straight off the back right here and open this up. And let's reveal it. The first one of the series. And oh, that is a cool looking controller. And I mean no pun intended with that. That is absolutely stunning. And I can honestly say the image on the box does not do this justice in the flesh. That is such a cool looking controller. And I said before I even opened it, it's like a Glacier Blue. It's a Glacier Blue transparent finish. So you can actually see the structure of the controller underneath. You've then got these lovely blue accents for the thumbsticks and the D-pad, and the buttons match the finish of the controller as well. And then if we flip over, because this is a special edition, you've got a colored matching back and grips as well. So this blends perfectly all the way around. You've got those classic triggers that you would expect from an Xbox controller that are textured so they don't slip off your fingers as well. And that is just absolutely stunning. Now, as this is a Gen 9 Xbox controller, it has all the things that you would expect, and Stormbreaker and Heartbreaker will have exactly the same features. So in the middle, you've got that share button right here, and that allows you to capture stills or clips from the games that you're playing, and you can upload them straight to your socials from the Xbox app as well. On the bottom, you've also got the connectivity for headphones. And then on the top, you've got that USB-C for charging or connecting to your Xbox or your charger. Now, because this is a Gen 9 controller, you've also got that pair button just on the top as well. So that pair button allows you to pair to multiple different devices, and you can swap which device you're paired to just at the flick of this button here. So Gen 9 controllers will pair to your Xbox Series S or X, your Xbox One. They will also pair to your PC or your laptop, your mobile phone, select smart TVs, Amazon Fire Sticks, and Meta Quest. So you can now play Xbox on more things than ever before. And with those, all you need is a compatible controller, a Game Pass Ultimate subscription to start cloud gaming the latest AAA titles from Game Pass, with games like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3, Doom the Dark Ages, and Indiana Jones available to play right now. So I'm a massive fan of this blue, and when I opened the box, I actually thought the blue was the one that I liked, but I might like another color more in the flesh. But this is going to be pretty hard to beat. So I'm going to pop Icebreaker to the side just for a moment, and we are going to open next Stormbreaker. It's a new take on a classic style we've seen on Xbox controllers previously, with greys and blacks and offset with white. Now, before I even open this, looking at this, there is instantly a difference between Stormbreaker and Icebreaker. The D-pad on this looks like it's metallic. So let's flip it over, open it up, and have a look at actually what Stormbreaker looks like. Oh, it looks good. It looks really good. That metallic D-pad really does set it off. And you've got almost like metallic finish paints in this as well. You've got like metallic silver paints. And that is such a nice combination of colors. I'm loving this. It gives that sort of Arctic camo vibes, but with a completely new take on the controller. You've got those dark thumbsticks with the metallic D-pad. And then, like Icebreaker, the buttons match the rest of the body. And if we flip over, we've got a black back and texturized grips, and then the white triggers. Now, I actually like both of these controllers about the same amount, but in completely different ways. That metallic D-pad on here really is an eye catcher, and that silver paint really does add to the finish. Specs-wise, same as Icebreaker, you've got all the same connectivity and same features. So one thing I didn't mention on Icebreaker is you can actually do some custom button remapping on these as well. So you can actually swap things like your trigger. So if you're more left-hand dominant, you can swap the accelerator for games like Forza Horizon 5 over to the left, so that becomes your accelerator rather than the right. So you do have some elements of button remapping within these as well. Now, instantly, we've got two controllers in the same series that look completely different. This really is going to level up your home setup, especially if you're into games like local co-ops. Now, me and my daughter, who is 7, love to play local co-op on things like Minecraft. And actually, these are going to be great to add to the collection. She would love this. She always builds houses that have water all around them or flowing through them. Having said that, she does have an affinity for pink things, and Heartbreaker seems to tick that box rather well. We've seen these two together, and we've seen what they look like in comparison to the boxes. This one is probably going to look even better than the image on the box yet again. So we've seen what it looks like. How much different is it going to look like in person? And Heartbreaker definitely is going to hit the hardest with vibrant pinks, purples, and touches of bright blues. It's got a real sort of glitchy, youthful sort of vibe. So I'm sure you've heard me talk about it enough. Let's pop it down and open this up. So, are we ready for the reveal? Oh, yes. Another absolute stunner. It's got that really cool pink and purple with the accents of the blue. And underneath the buttons, you can see the mechanics of the buttons as well. And because the buttons and the thumbsticks are purple, it really does offset it nicely. And then if we flip that over, we've got the purple back as well, with the pink accents on the side, and then pink triggers. That is a real eye catcher. And then you've got that pink D-pad as well. And then like the other two controllers, it's got the same Gen 9 features that we are used to as well. Now, we've mentioned stuff like button remapping, but with Xbox wireless controllers, you can actually use Microsoft's complimentary 3D printable files to adapt thumbstick toppers that are available for download from Xbox Design Labs. Use the files to 3D print adaptive thumbstick toppers to customize sizes that work best for you. Now, I did mention local multiplayer, playing Minecraft with my daughter, but there's a range of games that you could play right now with local multiplayer. Things like Fortnite, Diablo 4, Rocket League, Overcooked, just to name a few. So there we are, 3 new special edition Xbox controllers: Icebreaker, Heartbreaker, and Stormbreaker. I can have one for my Xbox, a new one for my PC, and a new one for my smart TV. Which one did you like the most from this unboxing? Let us know in the comments below. And who of you out there is daring enough to get all 3? Hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you soon for more Xbox unboxings and content soon. Ciao.